Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Pacific Grand Western Railway. We're going to try this again. I just got set up here and was just about to push the record button, and our fire alarm went off. So we're going to try this out. I'm just running some locomotives today, trying out some locomotives that I've worked on and did some work on over the last fall here. I just want to see if they're going to run around the layout, how they're going to track and run. This first one up is a Hornby Triang. It's a British engine, a 462 British. It's the Britannia. It'll be the first one running. So we'll put him around the layout and hope for the best. I am missing one side rod for it, but this one I'm Canadianizing. As you'll see when it comes down, I'll slow it down. So whoops, I put the plow on it like the Wakefield train, and I Canadianized it, put a Canadian headlight on it. I'm going to put a Canadian bell on it and a Canadian dynamo. I also have front and rear couplers on it, but I'm just trying it out, see how it goes around the corners, and give it a run since it's been rebuilt. This is the British, it's a Hornby Triang, and it's the Brianna, 462 English Pacific. And I also, because it was an open bunker, I made a oil bunker for it. This comes out like this, so you get in to take the tender apart to get to the tender, and this just sits in there like that. And I got to get a top for it, so I've made an oil bunker for it to cover up the hole and to think. I still got to fix the steps a bit better on it, a few things, but she's running pretty nice. I need to find one main rod for the left side. I need to find this. Whoops, I need a bit more here. I need to find this main rod for the left side. But other than that, I've had it all apart, serviced it, and I don't know if this coach will go around the corner with it. I might be too sharp a curve, but we'll try it. This is the only British coach I got, but we'll see if it'll take it. Oh, he will go around the corner with it. What do you know? Whoopsie. Okay. What we'll do is we'll push it around. Okay, my tender's not on the track here. There we go. We'll go slowly and push it around. Well, I didn't want to do that, so I'm going to have to go and retrieve it. The big coaches need bigger curves. I'm quite happy with the engine. We'll try it one more time, just for the sake of heckments, devilments. Yeah, she's a pretty big coach for the. Nope, she's. Haven't got much of a train out. I'll put this one on one more time. Then I got another Hornby to go on. Open them up on the curve. See how we go. There's full speed, ladies and gentlemen. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Oh, I'm glad it went over there. Trying a SMT mainline trick here. And don't we want to be doing that? I don't. Okay, this one is also a Hornby, but this one's a Hornby Dablo. This one here is all solid metal, this guy. This one's going to go in for a complete rebuild. Well, the running gear's been all rebuilt. It runs. All the running gear, everything's perfect. But it's going to go in for a complete repaint job. This one's the Spirit of Liverpool. This is not the proper tender for it. I got to get his find his proper tender somewhere. But for now, it's a English tender to go behind it, sort of. So we'll see how this guy goes. Whoops. Straighten out his headlight. This one I've also put the head. I also have American style cow catchers going to go on it. Oh. Why won't you? Okay. Come on. Oh, there we go. He hasn't been running a while. This one's also a 462, but this one's all metal. So we'll let him run. He hasn't been running for a while. But he's finally going around the corner now with that tender, so it's going to be getting painted back up to red and black like it's supposed to be. And this one's a real early Hornby. The Dablo, this one's all solid metal. It's quite a heavy locomotive, actually. That's full speed for him. One more. Normally smooth running, quiet, smooth running engine. Whoops, went too far for me to get. And this one is a globe. Where am I getting here? A globe body on a Aster and high power chassis. I'm missing one horn and one number board for it. But other than that, these are the original globe bodies. And it's been put on that Atherin high-powered weight. Basically just an regular Atherin with that big weight. But it does make it heavy. Come on. This one was running quite a while ago, but been sitting. Come on. There we go. There we go. They all need a good run. That's what happened. They have them sit for a while. They gum up and the commentators get dirty. I'm going to see if this guy can back down and get himself a car. Wrong one. Whoopsie. Also need to turn the power on. Wrong one. I think I got him. Yeah, we got him. That's an all brass hopper car. It came in one of my eBay lots. I just finally got it all soldered back up and back together and a couple of pockets on it. We'll see if we can bring him around, back him down, and get another small train. Oh, you really any problem with that car, have we? Well, what might your problem be? It's going around the layout all right the other day. I also have two B units to go with that globe unit. I just haven't got the power chassis for them yet. I got chassis, but they're hi-fi chassis. And my other wheel sets are still in Surrey, BC. That's a Tyco box car and a Bachmann caboose. He's quietening down, running in nice. Now it's getting run in. It was an Ather, and I bought it off a fella out of back in eastern Toronto. And the body was all smashed up, so I put the Go body on it. And I did service everything when I put the body on it, but it's been sitting for about 6 months. So, as you can see, he's quietening down now. He's been brought in and getting his lubricant moved around in it. And through the gears, it's quietening down, running pretty nice now. See, when they first come out Globe, they were just dummies. But you could buy them for $1.49. And they're the original models what Irv Athearn bought to make the Athearn models out of. You can say they were the original molds for Athearn. We're going to see if we can back him in a siding. Put him away and put another train on. Typical Athearn. They spark like crazy. Centered wheels. That's just a typical Athearn unit. I put switches on my control panel. They got the two switch machines and power for that inside track and power for that track I just put in. So that's what I was doing to unit. So we're going to give this guy a try. This one is Lionel FA1 body on a Model Power Roco running gear. Could probably need some cleaning as well. It's on a Model Power Roco FA running gear. Well, FA and Shark Nose are the same thing on Model Power Roco. Same units. Just a different body. Same thing. Come on. Come on, old girl. Okay. He's gonna have to be took apart. His wheels don't look that dirty. Try him one more time. Come on, Loco. No, he's dead. Okay. One for the workbench. Well, this guy we know he goes again. And I did work on the tunnel, so this guy don't hit the inside the tunnel anymore. That was a band drive. 1958 Athearn, made for Lionel. And when they made them for Lionel, they made them for 1958, 59 to 60 for Lionel, HO. They didn't have any handrails with them or lights on them. I made the front and rear headlights. There's band drive. Whoa! Band drive's going a little too fast. This is the Athearn version of the JE33. But it's not a proper scale. It's only got, they made it, put it on their GP7, GP9 running gear. So it's the chassis under it's a GP7 from Athearn. And they just fitted their body to the, supposed E33 is supposed to have 6-wheel trucks. But I'm happy to have it. It's a rare model you don't get too often. But this guy, he goes pretty nice. This one, as everybody knows, is the Tyco body with the Atlas Tyco SD24 body sitting on an Atlas SD24 frame. And they're still the best running locomotives that works. And I have another Tyco SD24 body that I'm going to remove the high nose and put a low nose on it. I have, where is it? I got to take the paint off this one like I did that one before I work on it. So this is the Tyco SD24. And this is the Tyco GP20. I'm cutting this cab off level with here and putting the, making an SD24 low nose out of it. That too will be put on a Atlas SD24 or SD35 frame. They're all the same. I'm going to run him in reverse for a bit. Long hood forward. And that's a 1975 chassis, Atlas chassis. And the only fault they did with them, they had lovely bodies, everything on the Atlas units. The only fault they did, Roco, they made this ungodly weight for a fuel tank. They would have made the clip-on fuel tank like they did for Model Power Roco. It would have forehead. This is a Tyco C630 low nose. I made a low nose out of it. This is a C630 body with a C430 low nose. We'll see how this guy should go. Oh, good old Tyco, he goes. Everybody picks on Tyco, but the dang things you look after them, they still go. They're going pretty nice too. Eventually he'll get another motor put in the back, get dual motor. However, I'm out of Tyco Power Torch motors right now. I have MU trucks, but they don't, you can't put them in a Century body, the MU trucks. They only go in the Tyco F units, E units, or the shark nose. Why is this guy wanting to make a bump when he goes around here? What's not he liking? getting something there. And in the background is one of my pet birds. It's a brown, all brown pigeon. He's going over to, I got a mirror on the wall there. He's going over to look at himself in the mirror. See what a handsome fella he is. And this one is a Tyco C430. And can anyone guess where the high nose off that 630 went? Put it in the comments if you're going to guess. Oopsie. I made this one kind of for the hell of it. I found out Alco never made a high nose 430, but I can't help it if one of our engines got in a wreck. We happen to have a high nose we put on it and rebuilt it with. And incidentally, I figured out why Tyco called their 430 locomotives 431. Because the original Elco, when they made the 430s, they were 430-1. Because 1 was the first 430 made. So when they're demonstrator models, they had them 430-1, the 430-4. So Tyco just put the dash out of it and made 4301 for the number. That's why every Tyco 430's got the 4301 number. He's running real nice. See what else I can get you. So far, only one didn't work. That's okay. Back to the shop. I'm sure there's nothing seriously wrong with it. Just needs a bit of a cleaning and fitting. Locomotives, model locomotives, are like cars, buses, trucks, and everything else. They need to be took out and given a run every once in a while. So that's the stock Tyco body. Everything's stock on it, except for the front nose. They put on off that C630. But other than that, it's all stock Tyco running gear. And it's running along pretty nice. I just closed in the boiler pilots, the front pilots, rear pilot, and put the Elco, Canadian Elco copper boxes on it. Oh, there's the other one of them things I was missing. I lost my Tyco copper part. Wonder where that came from. So I'm just going to go one more time. And I finally got my Tyco Mastodon going around the corner. So the next running session, I'll be having the Pacific Grand Western Railway passenger train on the rails. For now, we'll try out his engine. This is a Tyco Mastodon 460 engine. This in itself is a pretty rare model to get. I've only got, well, this is the second one actually I've got, with a Bachmann tender behind it. I'm putting all my engines over to Vanderbilt tenders. Come on. Oh, you can be a cantankerous little devil. I think he needs his wheels cleaned is what he needs. Do a cheat and do a wheel clean. Oh, wrong way in the controller. That is going to be one of the miserablest running locomotives that I've ever had to run with. I just heard him running on the rails. Oh, I see what the trouble is. Somebody's replaced his traction tire, and they've put, oh, both traction tires, okay. And they've put rubber bands on it instead of the proper Tyco bands. Okay, I see what the problem is with that. They have got band rides on two tires, and they're not sitting flash. They're up off the rails. They're subsequently pushing these other wheels off the rails. So I'm going to have to take them off and get some proper Tyco uh, tires for that, proper traction tires for that. Solve that problem. Okay. He was running the other day. Oh, I don't know if this one. We'll see if this one will run for the heck of it. Okay. This guy, I'm not sure what to do with this. Whoa! This one's a stock Mantua, Tyco Mantua, but it's got the MU2 drive in it. Now I'm not sure what to do with this model. As you can see, it runs nice, but I'm just not sure what to do with it. And I need a couple of new ends. Had all the handrail stanchions on it when I got it. I rubbed them off for one of my Centuries, because they're the same handrails. So this was never even been serviced. Just running as I bought it. I've never figured out what to do with it. Since it runs so nice, I might just keep it for tune it out. I was going to make it up, put the handrails back on it, and park it in a park somewhere, like the railways do. But since it runs so dang nice, I might just service it and keep it around just for a spare engine for the hell of it. That's a Tyco 3N, Canadian Tyco. It's in perfect shape. There's not put the other handrails on it, paint the ones that are on it. It's a nice locomotive. Body mounted couplers, and maybe just keep him for a spare Tyco CN locomotive. The first time I've actually had it on the track. He actually runs nice. Smooth and everything. Yeah, I think maybe I'll close in his front pilots, get another set of handrails for the front and rear, and keep him around just as picks up his handrails on it properly. Keep him around as just a spare Tyco CN engine for collection. And this one, try out. This one is a Tyco E7. I think it's an E7 or E8. I forget offhand. But the Tyco body on a Roco, Model Power Roco E9 shell running gear. And it actually went on it pretty easy. I just had to make the hole in the front to mount. It actually went on it pretty easy. The Tyco, this model Tyco shell and the SD24 were the two best shells Tyco ever made. Whoops, this guy's going in the wrong direction. Okay, that's got to be changed around the fix. He's got to flip his motor wires around. Here are two nicest body Tyco ever made, those. The units and the SD24. Come on. What, that's what you're going to give us? Okay. Alrighty. Now we're back to the... Seeing as we're running one that doesn't go in the right direction. Everybody, welcome to Rudolph, the red-nosed diesel engine. This one's going to be a Christmas engine. I'm trying to find some elk antlers for you. This is Rudolph, the red-nosed C430 for Christmas. He's going to get some antlers put on it with a Christmas train behind him. And I am going to take the red LED in a little bit further, so it's not out so far. Oh, went the wrong way. So this is a Tyco. I've extended the fuel tank, everything. This one is single route now, but I am going to take that LED in a little bit, so it's not so out so far. And that's going to get some elk antlers on the front. That'll get painted up red and white with our Pacific Grand Western Railway on it. This is going to have Rudolph on the name. This will be Rudolph the red-nosed locomotive. He's running the Christmas train for Pacific Grand Western Railway. So his first run since he's been done. And this stream, that's getting a bit long, we're going to try this beast out again. Let's see if it will. I think I need bigger wheels on it. Come on. In band drive. There it goes. It's a little bit acceptable. I gotta do some more. Gotta do a bit more work on the band drives. Put some better bands on it. Come on. Whoa, too fast. Well, at least I got him going through the tunnel now. Come on, can you pull yourself around there? I really think I need bigger wheels. See if it will go in reverse. Probably not. The light, the light comes on in reverse, and it goes off and forward. See when it's off? Oh, it goes on and forward too. No, it's supposed to. Crazy thing. But I have ordered the headlights. They're coming in for it. And when I get the headlights in, I'll mount the LEDs for the headlights in it. Then I will work on the band drives, get some better drives for it. And I'm thinking that right now I got 33-inch wheels. I'm thinking it could stand maybe 36 or higher drive wheels on it. So, but I'll fix the drive band. Like I said, I got the headlights LEDs coming in for the headlight. Then when I'm putting them in, I'll work on the thing, put some better drive bands on it. I just getting it going. It's got to be worked in and broke in and everything, but at least it's running and it's getting there. So with that, from all of us at Pacific Grand Western Railway, I thank you very much. And if you can leave a comment or like or hit that thumbs up button or subscribe. I need all the subscriptions I can get. I'm trying to get to 100 to get my algorithm pushed out more. So you can hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. I'd definitely appreciate it. And leave a like, leave a comment down below and pass it on to somebody else. And then my next running, I'm going to get Spirit of 1776 engine out. And I want to see if I can do something with the traction tires on that steam engine. Now I see what's wrong with it. And I'd like to take them right off of there. But I can't find any more wheels without the traction tires. That, yeah, all the wheels have a traction tire. So I got to find some drive wheels without traction tires for him. Then I'd love to not have traction tires on them. But anyway, I figured out what's wrong with it. I know it goes around the corner. So from all of us at Pacific Grand Western Railway, thank you very much for tuning in, and we'll see you in the next video. Thank you all.